Julio Tehran Rock trying to bounce back after a tough start against the Mets.
Yeah, 8 starts and 6 of them have been very good. I mean, his earned run average, even after that rough start, 7 runs in 5 2/3 against the Mets. That was in New York. Earned run average still at a paltry 285. Been very good here at American Family Field.
Caratini catching for the second time in 3 days. A little tapper right back to the mound on the first pitch of the ball game. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 up and 1 down. Nico Horner is the batter.
Another comebacker. Tehran being a little selfish. Couple of 1-3 putouts, 2 quick outs.
Couple of 1-3 ground outs if you go along with us. Jared Young is going to be the batter.
Here's a smack on the ground off the glove of the first baseman Miller. And safe at first is Young. We'll wait for the scorer to decide. I would think that's going to be E3. Ian Happ batting left-handed. There goes the runner. And the pitch is low. Throw to second base. Slide. That's a stolen base.
Tag on the helmet. Brewers decide not to challenge in this first inning. Strike 3. Got the outside corner. And Tehran gets through the Cubs in the top of the first. Offense getting to work against Drew Smyly.
Leans heavily on that curveball, sinker and a cutter.
He's fallen on some tougher times here of late.
Yeah, last 3 starts have not been very good, particularly his last time out against the Pirates.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. William Contreras is out number 1, and the batter is Christian Yelich. Here's a fly ball to deep center. Back goes Bellinger. Near the track, makes the catch. Willie Adames hits a line drive, caught by Madrigal at third, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 for Smyly after 1. Cubs nothing, Brewers nothing.
Dansby Swanson, former Atlanta Braves shortstop, is the batter.
Center field, that's well struck. Weimer back, and he can't make the play. And Swanson cruises into second. One of the things the Brewers have had this year, great outfield defense, and Weimer almost turned in a brilliant play.
2-base hit for Dansby. The batter is Cody Bellinger. Cody has not homered in a while, but if you start getting your hits and you've got power, you'll get that confidence, and soon the home runs will follow. Base hit right field. Swanson around third, heading home. The throw to the plate. It is going to be not in time. Run scoring single, Cody Bellinger.
And the Cubs have the lead, and you know what that means here in Milwaukee. Tons of Cub fans. On a base hit by Bellinger, Christopher Morel is going to be the batter now.
Chopped, fair ball over Monasterio down the line, and then it kicks off the sidewall. Willie's going to send Bellinger. Cody to the plate. He's in. It's an RBI double for Morel, and it's 2-0.
And the Cubs giving him something to cheer about right away here at the beginning of the ball game. 2-0 Cubs now on a double by Morel.
Tucker Barnhart now 1 out, man at second. And the Cubs with the early lead.
Cubs having good swings in the inning. The ground ball right side off the glove of the first baseman Miller, and another run is going to score. Run scoring single, Tucker Barnhart. Cubs lead 3-0. This is exactly the way they wanted to start this series, Ron.
Boy, you're not kidding. The Cubs needed a day where they come out swinging the bats and get the lead in the game.
Runner at first.
And that's the second out in the inning. Cubs lead 3-0 in the third, and the batter is Christopher Morel.
Bounce past the third baseman and into left field. Racing for third is Swanson, and he's in there. That is good heads-up base running by Dansby.
Nick Madrigal at the plate. 2 outs, 2 on. Cubs out hitting Milwaukee 6-1.
Line drive, base hit left field. That's heading to the corner. Swanson coming in. Here comes Morel on his heels. Madrigal will stop at second. And Nick Madrigal, a 2-run double, and the Cubs lead 5-0.
Cubs take advantage twice now on Yelich's inability to throw well.
And now here's Tucker Barnhart.
On the ground to the hole, it gets through. Madrigal around third. He's in. 2 hits and 2 runs batted in for Tucker Barnhart. 6-0.
Everything the Cubs hit, whether it be hard or soft, is finding somewhere, landing in, and Cubs scoring runs. Cubs up 6-0.
Trying to start something offensively. Brewers down a touchdown, 6-0.
Smyly again checks over on Tehran at first. Here's Contreras. Contreras has been swinging it very well of late.
Got a bullet to left center here. Watch Tehran run as that one is all the way to the wall. Tehran will score. Brewers are on the board.
And William Contreras continues to swing a hot stick. An RBI double. The Brewers are on the board. And now that gets Yelich to the plate.
Brewers trying to start chipping away. Don't have to get it all at once. Yelich on the ground. It's a fair ball down the right field line. Contreras scores. Yelich on his way to second. He's not stopping. On his way to third, standing. Don't look now. Here comes the crew.
That should have been an out. That was misplayed over at first base by Young. He didn't look very good on that one.
Well, now Willy Adames. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. That works. Base hit, 6-3.
And the Brewers cutting into that deficit. It's 6-3 Chicago now. Brewers having some good swings and getting the home crowd into this one here.
Michael Fulmer inheriting a 2-out runner at second and third situation.
But an opportunity to do some more damage.
And William Contreras at the plate. Big spot here in this game.
Check swing tapper. And he gets out of it. Good work by Michael Fulmer. The pitcher, by the way, for the Cubs, because of the defensive adjustment, is in the 8th spot. Fulmer's last plate appearance came 5 years ago today. He is 0 for 13 in his career.
Hey, this is a run scoring opportunity. Swing as hard as you possibly can, Michael.
Struck him out.
Give Fulmer credit for putting up a fight.
It's been an eventful day for Michael Fulmer. His work on the mound, his opportunity to get a hit.
And that's out number 2. Bryce Tehran, the batter. Here's a fly ball to left toward the line is Ian Happ near the stands, and Happ makes a very nice catch in fair territory, and that ends the inning. Fulmer doing a solid job. 2 1/3 innings of scoreless relief.
6-3. Brewers have him loaded. And now it's Jahmai Jones who's going to make his Brewers debut. Just signed his contract today. Hits with the bases loaded and hits for the first time in the big league since 2021. What a moment. And a line shot to center. Back Bellinger. It's over his head and off the wall. Toppy around third. The throw. Tie game.
Wow.
Jahmai Jones, welcome to the crew.
Not messing around. First pitch. My goodness, what a start. What a moment.
What a comeback from the crew.
Flip this game on a dime. Go ahead run 90 feet away. Now Willy Adames with an opportunity. He's been so clutch in these situations as his time as a Brewer. Base hit right field. Contreras is in. Yelich will be held. From all the way down 6-0, the Brewers have a 7-6 lead. The Brewers have an opportunity to get greedy, and that's a huge hit for Willy Adames.
Able to put the Brewers in position to win this one.
It's now Owen Miller. And a fly ball hit to right. Suzuki camping. Yelich tagging. He's coming home. The throw not in time. Sack fly, Owen Miller.
And the Brewers lead by a pair.
Down 6-0 at one point, now leading 8-6 as we go to the 9th. And Devin Williams is on for Milwaukee. Picked up his 17th save yesterday in Pittsburgh. Looking for number 18 this afternoon.
2 down.
Tying run is on for Chicago. Swanson, an all-star, against Devin Williams, an all-star. Got him looking. From 6-0 down to an 8-6 win. And Devin Williams locks it down.